Welcome to the Fish Kittens, Mackerel, Shark, Goldfish and Octopus. Here they are in their quarantine room, which is my ensuite. I had a golden moment where I could just put a little short barrier across and I could watch them play without them having the courage to break out. After I gave them their flea and worm meds, I washed everything and gave them a new container to be their little snuggle / hiding spot. They love the sheepskin floor and they love the mesh sides because they can watch me from the inside while feeling safe. And speaking of feeling safe, Mackerel quickly got brave enough to escape, so I had to keep the door closed after that. Now, Goldfish needed a bath because he had so much flea dirt in his long, luscious fur. So I did brush him, but it clearly wasn't enough. So rather than just dunking him in water, I decided to see how the fish kittens feel about water. So I put some warm water with no soap or anything in it except a ping pong ball to play with in a nice, shallow, semi-see-through container for them all to investigate. And investigate they did. Goldfish is definitely the first to investigate almost anything, followed by Mackerel. I was a little surprised at the time that Shark was the third one, but Octopus is the smartest, so he basically let everyone else go and investigate the potentially hazardous object before he investigated it. All of them dipped their paws in at least once. Goldfish came back for a second go and had a little play with the ping pong ball. He handled his bath really well, didn't scratch me or anything, did look a bit plaintive at me. Then I dried him off as well as I could and gave them some dinner, but I could see he was shivering, so I took him back, wrapped him in a dry towel and got a heat pack, and he enjoyed that very much. Couple more days and I was finally able to take them to the cat encounter area. I put the Death Star in so they had someplace comfortable and familiar. They completely ignored it, all got the zoomies, ran around and thoroughly enjoyed all the novelty of the new space. The cat encounter area has several hidey holes and secret tunnels for cats to enjoy. There's one behind the fridge. As the runt, Shark doesn't have quite as much energy as his siblings, so it's always good to see him initiating play with them. I'm happy to report that they don't bully him at all. They really love the stairs, and they really love this scratching post / wobbly pole toy. Goldfish is the least coordinated of the four, but he never hurts himself. Shark can get up on that shelf. That sort of covered thing on the desk is actually a litter box cabinet. There, you see, Shark can jump up just fine. They all can. But sometimes they just choose to look. My older cat, Zoom, her favourite spot in the house is the cat-only side of the cat encounter area. So when she realises the kittens are there, she comes and observes them with deep suspicion. And then when she chooses to leave the room, she lets me know and I let her out. But of course I don't leave her alone with the kittens. However, I might someday, when they're all safe with each other. Shark is not super coordinated either, and nor is Mackerel. Octopus is the only one that seems moderately coordinated. But they just roll like pandas.